Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Here's another memory plan with me on my A5 wide Bella using this kit by Tender Designs. Inserts as usual are by Natty Planning. I'll also be using a lot of samplers from different shops, all of which I will be tagging on Instagram. I just figured that it'd be nice to bust these out as they've been sitting in my sampler storage for a very long time and I just didn't want them not being able to see the light of day. So this particular week had been quite busy. There was a lot going on despite the fact that the kids and I caught a bug towards the weekend. So on Monday, I had to pack and post orders that came through over the weekend. And then I also had to send photos of the pictures that we've taken of the books that we sell on our eBay shop. If you didn't know, we do have an eBay shop and I will link that in the description below. And then I also received some happy mail. The first one was the Chromo drying rack. So this is an electric drying rack that I got off on Kogan. Not the best one, but it does the job. And I also received my package from The Iconic. And then I also did an IGA run to buy a bunch of essentials for home. And then come night, I had to do some client work. Yes, I do have a part-time job that I spend 2 to 3 hours per week because that's how we roll. We need another job to sustain us in these trying times. Yes, and then I had to remind myself to bring home some charms and other pretties from the office to back to our home because I just needed for a video idea that I've had in my brain for quite some time now. Tuesday, so there was the dentist visit at my son's kindergarten. It's also payday on Tuesday. Usually I get paid by my client. And then I reminded myself to wash and hang some clothes outside. I also gave our mechanic a call regarding our car service because Matt's car and my car are in dire need. We are just behind schedule with the car service thing. I'm 1,000 kilometers over. Yep. And then in the evening, I had to design a new product, which I'm not going to tell you right now. It's kind of exciting. So there are 2 sketches that I did. So yeah, and then late at night, well, not late at night, but nighttime, it's my son's swimming lessons. I had to put this cute icon. This was from our shop when we used to sell stickers during the good old days. Now on Wednesday, so YouTube video preps, I sort of did that, but I didn't get to finish it. I also went back to the office to post some orders. And tidy around as well because usually when I do the packing and stuff, the office is just a mess most of the time. But yeah, we're good. And then I also had to do a quick IGA and chemist run. I had to get some saline drops. I had to get some chocolate milk and some liners. Wednesday is also rubbish night. So Matt usually brings the bin outside for the truck to pick the following day. And then on Thursday, I did a bit of a cleanup of our home. And then I also got some happy mail from my cousin in New Zealand. And then midday, we had an NDIS visit or a visit from my child's occupational therapist. So we're doing a bit of that. And then I had to remind myself to sign my daughter's reader because usually the teachers collect their their reading log at the end of every week. And then I had to follow up. Well, not really follow up, but I had to go to our manufacturer for the prototypes that I've asked her to make. So that's that. And then on Friday, I used an end of term sticker. This was from our shop as well. We don't sell physical stickers anymore. This is just to remind me that pickup was at 2:30 instead of the usual 3:20. And then I had to take my son Taj to the doctors at around 10 a.m. because he really had this deep chesty cough. Apparently he has asthma and he's on antibiotics now. And then we had to pack up for our Melbourne trip on a Saturday because that's my father-in-law's birthday party. I also set this reminder that Jing is going to be working at the office from 9 to 5. So she works for us on a casual basis, sometimes once a week, sometimes twice. So she's there. She's the one doing the book inventory for our eBay shop. So I did this spread on a Friday, right? With the notion that Saturday's agenda was going to push through, but I didn't really consider the severity of my son's situation. So he and I ended up staying home on a Saturday, and Matt and Kayla just went ahead because that was Matt's dad's 70th birthday. So they had to be there. It's a big thing. So that was fine. And it was also my grandmother's 92nd birthday. She's in the Philippines, and we call our grandmothers in the Philippines Lola. And obviously for grandfathers, we call them Lolo. So that's that. So on a Saturday, like Matt and Kayla still came home at night. They were meant to be staying overnight, but they didn't, which I think was the best idea. So yeah, that's it for my week. It's a bit of hectic when you think about it. Like I didn't even put my actual tasks, like the low level tasks. But this is just a summation of, I guess the highest points of my week. Nothing too exciting going on in the sidebar except for these boxes that I lay down. But I'm actually kind of liking the spread. I'm kind of liking the white space, and I think I'll be planning like this from now on. It's not too structured, but at the same time it's just pretty. I like it. So yes, I guess I will end this video on this note, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Coming on the